Is it working? Hey there. Hello. How are you doing? This is my Miki, and we did not stream yesterday. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. I was gonna say Honkai Impact, but no, that's a whole other game. We're gonna play Honkai Star Rail because we want to keep on going through the story. Dude, fucking the world does not want me to play Persona 5. What the fuck? Like, every single time I try to play Persona 5, it ends on a Wednesday. Unlucky things happen on Wednesdays. We already know, I had already mentioned. Um, it rains, it storms, like, everything. Absolutely everything happens when I try to play Persona 5. It's absolutely insane. But anyway, we're gonna continue playing Honkai Star Rail. I hope to get further along with the story this time because I took a shit ton of time trying to get through the battles last time, and that's why I didn't get through a lot. I barely got on a fucking train. So we'll see what we see this time. Let's hope we get to meet new people, do more story bits, and hopefully not take so fucking long with the battles because that was too much. That was too fucking much for comfort. What the fuck? Hi Bliva, how are you doing? Hello kid. Yes, I see you. You're ever impressive fan chat. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
I'll be entering any new
to
information we encounter on future journeys, so drop by any time to check it out.
Shortcut on the terminal device. I didn't take you to be a scholar. I didn't know you could fix computers so well. The computers,
You know,
I think.
I'm not a... I have matters to attend to. Feel free.
The scholar bit, he does kind of look scholarly. Like, he looks like the serious type. Serious stereotype kind of person. So that's why I was like, computers, though. The more you know, I guess. We get to find out more about him. Doing well, just got to level... or... yeah, 50 in Star Rail today. I will share my level 70 Fox Girl with the world. Dude, you're gonna give Kate reasons to play the game for like 5 seconds until he starts criticizing it like he does with Genshin.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Just a little peek.
One look should be...
Might as well. It's May, was it May 3rd or something around those lines? What was the name? I keep forgetting the fucking name. March 7th. Okay. It started with an M.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
That
So much had happened in such a short time.
That reminds me of the little boards with motivational phrases that people insisted on putting around their houses. Honestly, they were a little bit cringe for my taste. The whole fucking live, laugh, love, or this is XXY type of household, or just having lyrics to a song on the walls. I'm not sure how I feel about those kinds of things. But if she feels strongly about it, then I guess I can't really judge too much. Fox waifu. I was about to open it on the fail. Her room is so cute. The computer station on the table, IPC. SOS might cost more than the whole computer system. Damn, son. Okay.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Pom
Attention
pom.
all passengers.
Yes, pom pom. What you need, bunny?
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He
Where's
won't be
Dunham?
here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
What's
A
this?
tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
You're gonna need me to pay back in interest, aren't you? That's sketch. That's sus. Oh, okay, no, it's this. You're a Catherine without being a Catherine. You're simultaneously a Catherine and a Paimon equivalent. Okay. Level 8. Dang, we got a few. Many. Unlock after reaching required Trailblazer level. Okay. Sure.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken.
Did she bonk her head while she was running around and that's why she she has such a funny attitude?
Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the...
Okay. Complete! Let's go. Friends. Add friends, receive support, and challenge strong enemies. Let's go! Got it. I'll be nice and sit. What's the next stop for the express?
The universe.
Pretty!
The Astral Express.
This reminds me, I was gonna do like a starting soon screen with kind of like the whole sky.
Did I get dragged into a science
like
fiction movie or something?
this-ish?
This stellar
But then
in my body?
I haven't finished it yet, so
I've done stuff like that before,
that's why.
but
It's not here, it's
It
not there
wasn't
yet.
stars for
Eventually
me,
I'll
though.
finish it.
It was
Hopefully,
lights.
someday.
when I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
No, March. Rescued from the ice? The whole crew was watching. Rescued from the ice would draw my attention more.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Now that's why she's wacky.
Himeko and
That
Mr.
makes more
Yang
sense.
and who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Oh hey, the soccer ball. You're the soccer ball. Rewards! They're the Catherine, but you can teleport to them. That's interesting. We gotta remember that. We'll get used to it eventually as we level up anyway, so it's fine, it's fine. Good Mr. Yang, who was it again? We figured out how to melt the ice and save me. How did you get frozen? Do you remember what happened before you got frozen?
I don't remember a thing.
Can I please be the
Who I
soccer
am,
ball? I want to be
where I'm
Kafka's
from?
soccer ball.
My name? It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Kafka ballin'.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at.
Kafka's got game, as in the
I'm
whole
hoping that one day I can find my past.
fan base of this game.
What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone
For
down,
sure.
huh?
She just made such a strong first impression, it's impossible to like her. What are we talking about this for? How to get everyone down. Sorry, I kind of prompted you to
It's
do
fine.
it. It's fine.
I was the one who brought it up.
I prompted you though. Jeez.
Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express.
True.
Ah, here comes the conductor.
It's the
The
bunny.
express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please.
You
Both
tell
of
me
you.
to sit
Things could get bumpy.
when we have 10 minutes to
Thanks,
spare.
Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Pom Pom just said he run
Well,
around.
it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
Kind of like when you're in a subway and you have to like
Conductor, can I get a juice,
stand in a
please?
certain kind of
Thank
way
you.
if you're not tall enough to
We're
grab
jumping in 5
the
minutes.
rails
You
at
can have
the
something to
top of
drink
a
when
subway,
it's over.
you have to figure out
But
how
I'm
to
thirsty
stand
now.
in a certain way. It feels kind of like you're on a surfboard of sorts, but you learn how to balance a certain way where you like stand sideways and move along with the train so you don't like fall over. It's so weird, but it's an experience, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna sit because I don't want to get brain damage like March.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
Hello? All passengers, please return to
Oh
your
my god,
seats.
she's standing up.
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on,
Oh,
everyone.
March.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4,
March, please.
2, 1.
I thought we were gonna see her basically flying to the other side of the room. But nope.
After all those
Mihoyo
millennia,
said no violence. We're not gonna
is this
see
what
the
Eurilo
girl
6 has become?
flying around falling
So
from not
that
following
snowy
orders.
planet is our destination this time?
And we don't know if she
Yes.
fell over or not.
Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
The one funny bit of this song as
Spatial
story.
readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%.
Ouch.
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Oh no. Anomaly?
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
So we're falling
The
toward
only
us?
sensible thing to
or-
do would be to brake hard, right?
Okay.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
No. What's it?
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The
Hello.
anomaly stems from the stellar run, as always.
Sheesh.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
What exactly is a Stellaron?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
Can we absorb
But
them?
there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in
Lakers.
space,
Dude, I
such
like
as
his character.
fragmentums.
I don't like his name. I could live without
There
his
must
name. I could
be
live with
an
him being
inextricable
named
connection
differently,
between
given
the
a
Stellaron
nickname,
we're dealing with
because
here
of the
and
reasons
Eurilo
we
6
mentioned last week.
becoming a frozen
But
planet.
heck,
Our current
Is
theory
he a
is that
character?
Stellarons are
a character.
seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
And I have one of those little shits inside of me? Excuse me? Kit. Kit. Fox boy. Motherfucking bitch ass little bottom boy, fox boy. I'm not reading that aloud. I'm not fucking reading that. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. What's up? There, you have my answer. I'm not fucking reading that aloud. Okay, so you're saying why can't people in the worlds affected save themselves? So we're like chivalrous band of cosmic knights. We're the Knights of Favonius,
You finally get what we're all
Cosmos
about.
Edition.
Pretty
Hey.
cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Okay, you put the object that causes chaos inside of me, inside of friggin' my this character, and it works out. Okay, chaos is handled well by the body, my body, or whatever. And now you're making us go get another similar set object of chaos and bring it on a train with the idea that everything's gonna be fine. Why? Why? That sounds like a bad idea, but okay. Storytelling will continue.
Someone
Boxes
has
are
to stay on the
objects of
train, or
chaos.
Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
Nanook.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you
GG.
really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond.
The guy's
March, if
pouting.
you two are ready,
It's
why
so
not go and
weird.
find Dan Hung?
He looks old-ish, or like
He's probably
older
already
than
started
everyone
collating
else,
the ecological
and
data
he
and survey
pouts
results
about
for
not
your
being
Relo
able to
6.
go out and fight.
It's
the
always good to know
baby.
more about the destination before you start a
Damn,
journey.
son. Okay.
Each stop brings its own grand and exciting adventure.
Have you been on an exciting adventure before, Pom Pom?
No,
Oh,
Pom Pom
Pom
can't
Pom.
leave the train right now.
Pom Pom's so dejected all of a sudden.
you poor baby. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have
Ever
asked
since
that.
the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed. Nanook, the destruction, Yaosha, the abundance, Terminus, the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
Poor Pom Pom, they don't
Thanks to your
deserve this. I
brilliant
agree.
performance,
Poor
you
baby
guys
Pom
saved
Pom.
the space station from a moment of crisis. Now, the Express is relying on you to get it moving again. Remember, there are 4 things we do when we arrive at a new world. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. And I'm sure you'll get along really well with Mart.
With March and Dunhung. I'd like to think I'm still saying the
Are you
name
doing
properly, but
okay
I'm
after
not
your first
fucking
jump?
sure. We are
Dizziness or retching
trying.
are normal reactions.
Wifey,
You'll feel better
hello,
once
how are
you
you
get
doing?
used
Wait, no, Welt. What the fuck? Welt talks like the stereotypical nerd emoji, but his voice saves it. Kinda, yeah. His voice is like, father? What the fuck? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. Okay. I feel fine.
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on your Relo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Walt says it was caused by a
He said so?
Stellaron.
Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered,
Yeah, it's a solid
It's highly
pronunciation.
possible.
Yes!
I've conducted a
Hecking
preliminary
yes.
survey and found that
Nice.
there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about
There's so
allows
many
for human
characters with
survival.
like names that I'm not used to.
If I had to choose
I
a
will
site
have
for
to
initial
work
investigation on this
to remember and
trailblazing
pronounce
expedition,
each one of them correctly.
that would be it.
Dang. Okay. Himiko wants you, me, March 7 to go together. Can't you? No, we're going together, bitch.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty.
The old
I
guys are
assume the
gonna go drink
trailblazing
tea.
objective
It's
this
fine. It's
time
fine.
is
We
to
can
find
take
the
them. We can
Stellaron
take
on
them.
Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the star rail. Right?
Yes.
I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Okay. Got it. March reminds me of March Hare, now that I think about it. I was like, why do I continue associating their name with like a bunny girl of sorts? And now it all makes sense. I'm thinking Alice in Wonderland kind of situation, that's why.
Did you talk
Funny.
to Don Hung? How'd it go?
Full of enthusiasm.
Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
He's the experienced trailblazer. You're the experienced baby trailblazer because we're your babysitters apparently, but sure.
When I first saw this planet, I thought a world covered in ice.
Chinese pronunciation
Could it
are
have something
very
to do
hard
with my
to say in
past?
English sentences with all the
Now I
tones,
can't
and
stop thinking about it.
pronouncing everything perfectly might
Still,
actually sound
the
weird.
ice
No
that
matter
trapped me
what,
was
you'll be
six-phased
right.
ice, a very rare
Oh
substance.
jeez.
I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
Dude, when I was how old was I when I did? I was like 15-ish when my parents were like, "Hey, why don't you take like an online Chinese for beginners kind of course, like to just figure out things because you say you want to learn another language, and this thing is like on Coursera, so it should be interesting to like spend time on it and stuff." So I got the little certificate that comes with like doing the little Chinese bit. I do not remember shit from it, except for the fact that they have like different accents. We call them tildes over here. I don't know if there's like a literal translation that sounds similar in English, but that slant in like 4 different directions, and I was mind blown because that shit does not exist over here. We have one. It goes in one direction and it means one particular thing, but that means that the sound goes up, the sound goes down, the sound goes up and down, and the sound stays flat. And I was like, what the fuck is? My respects to people who are not originally Chinese, don't originally speak Chinese, and then learn how to distinguish all those sounds. Dang. It sounds like a lot of getting used to. Like, there. No, there's no way. Like, I'm considering taking a Chinese course again, but I'm like kind of intimidated and like thinking of sticking to my comfort Korean because I know very basic stuff in Korean already, but Chinese I don't remember anything about it. However, I'll probably end up doing that anyway, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so the isotropy, a rare substance. I don't think you can find it in your average planet. We won't know unless we have a look ourselves. This might actually be your homeworld.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my homeworld. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost
Oh
resistant.
my god, you did not just say that. I cringed a little right then and there, but sure.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah,
Eyeliner.
I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Oh boy.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Oh no. Ah. Danhung is not taking any shit. No, he's not taking any much sense shit. Okay, plus the Chinese BAs are from all different parts, so their accents change how they say certain syllables. That's gotta be interesting. Because yes, I understand that there are some like languages that have different I guess dialects in Korean. You would refer to it in Korean as dialects, no? Like if you refer to like normal Korean and then satori. I think it is. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's... I don't know. But yeah, words change from one region to another, so that's gotta be interesting. Let's go! That became awkward real
Alright,
quickly.
Here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
March 7th, later. Okay. Danhung has a great sense of humor, somewhat similar to the character in my profile picture. Ooh.
Eureka
Interesting.
6.
We will find that
We're
out, I
here.
guess.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the
Doesn't feel that
Trailblaze path grants us
close.
faint power.
We
It
see
allows us
ice.
to better
It's
adapt to harsh
fine. It's
environments.
absolutely okay.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's go. Why didn't we just land on the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh, shit.
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
Dang.
I said drop it!
That sounds like something March 7th
Remember,
was involved in. Okay.
We should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm
Alright,
down.
alright.
I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Danhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
If it has to
So
do
if
with
people start
Blade
creating
appearing in
trouble
his
for
streams
us,
like in that
they're
trailer,
gonna
I'm
regret it.
down. I'm absolutely down, yes. Danhung has a great sense of humor. Bruh? Let's see. Let's just make sure that we're not the ones creating trouble. Yeah, they're gonna regret it.
So, how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the
God.
unknown?
I
That's
didn't
the real spirit of
I didn't see you
trailblazing.
saying it because I was like trying to avidly ignore the ones that sounded
This
like I were
place still
copying you,
hasn't
but
been corroded.
sure.
Yet Fragmentum monster.
Bye bye, bitch. You won't be able to look Danhung up. How
Too late to
powerful!
repent.
Mystery background be like.
Who invited you?
Okay. Let's try this.
Told you I could fight.
Salamam shows. It's fine. It's fine. Copycatitis. I'm going
You
to hurt
couldn't
you.
have done it without me.
Why? What did I do now? What could I have possibly done now? Oh, that's what it was. Oopsies. What is this thing, Mr. Young? It is a calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There is some reality data in the calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. Okay. Defeat enemy to obtain general materials. I have yet to understand. So it's either a treasure chest or kind of some kind of thing like. Wait, is it like Okay, it's kind of similar to the little in Genshin Impact. I haven't played in so long. The ones that you fight to get either experience points or gold. pretty much the same thing. Let's try it. Why not? The Calyx is right here, the best way to get XP quickly in early game. Let's attempt. Whatever could go wrong? Nothing. Surely, hopefully.
I have no interest in This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Especially if they do the fighting. Dang, son.
Just a scratch.
Okay, just a bit of flesh wound. Balasa.
Watch this awesome move!
Okay, approved. Exit, because we're just trying it out for now. Just for now, to see what it is. Claim. Trailblaze level 15. I'm not there yet, but I'll get there eventually. Lying in rust. Toku's reverie. We already have them, I think. If not, I'll get it eventually. Achievement. I hate seeing red dots on my screen. That's why I always press these things. Level rewards, navigation. Okay. Mail, claim. Got it. Can we do any rolls before I get back to this? Because if not, I'm gonna get distracted again. Is it the warp? Yes! Okay. We only have one. No! Okay. Unfucking fortunate. Say exchange. Not enough. No! Okay, Ember's exchange. We can do that. Okay, give me everything. Oh look, we have 9 now. However, could that have happened? Fucking hell, nah. I got the wrong one. Frickety, frick, 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 frick. Okay, fine. We can do 9 wishes of this. We can roll 9 times. It's not wishes. It's not the same. It's not Genshin, Maya, please. Nothing. That's cute. Okay. Aside from that, we're getting a whole lot of nothing. View details. We didn't get it. Heck. See records. Nope. We did 9, and there was no character, meaning the next one would have been the character. I guess that's how it works. Unfucking fortunate. And these were also great to get worth. What do we get from this one? We get Himeko World. Oh well. And nothing. Okay. I'm not that lucky, clearly. We already know what that is. Okay. on site.
Too late to repent.
Rules are made to be broken.
Can do it, guys.
Oh, let's see.
Nice, they did it. Okay.
You couldn't have done it without me. Huh? Did you see that?
I'm not particularly
something's
sure about
moving.
that.
It's just an order.
Investigate.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I heard the same
I
voice
got
Samantha
this,
was-
March.
It's like, bruh, what? You should collect those daily resources.
Someone's got
They
their
disappear
head stuck in
what?
the sand. They just...
Ouch!
Oh.
My Saito, was that
This bitch.
really necessary?
Okay, I do
Is
know who
crawling
he
around
is.
in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely.
Just,
it doesn't
I was
warrant
spoiled
us
by
spearing.
shorts. And a certain someone simping for him. Oh my god. I forgot he was a thing. Oh god.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Japard.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Oh my god.
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Sampokoski. Sampokoski. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'm Maya.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this
Nicole,
frozen
also
wasteland.
Best character appearance in Blue
Business
Jump
is
Scare,
bad
and yeah,
these days, but
I have
fear
two
not,
very good reasons to
Sampo
send for it.
Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around,
Of course
so let's
you
get
do.
rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Why exactly are you here?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again,
What's
I know the
charade?
rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better
What?
of me. Anyway,
Excuse
a meeting
me?
like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
You're never more than 10 feet. Is this like the Snake Island where you're never more than 10 feet away from the next snake in your path? That shit would be scary. HSR devs are also fans of my favorite RPG series, and Sampo, I already forgot how it was said. Is extremely similar to a true protagonist of that series. Damn. What RPG series? Do tell, do inform. Is there a settlement nearby? Why are you hiding in the snow? I have no idea who these Silvermane guards are.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
What is our line of work?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How
Bitch,
about
I don't
this?
understand what
As
you're saying.
A senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are
Excuse me.
ways of doing things in this profession, and
What's
you better
profession?
get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock,
You're a thief.
hiding from
You're a
the
thief.
guards.
You're a fucking thief.
There's an art to all of it.
You're a fucking
No need.
thief.
Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
What?
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
It would cost us not turning you in.
But it would be my pleasure. kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name.
Sampo.
Follow
Sam.
me, friends, and
Like, how do you say Sam?
we don't want
And
to
then
be spotted by the
like
guards.
Po the panda bear. Okay.
So why were you hiding from the
Let's see if
Silvermane
that
guards?
helps. That
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from
mental
prying eyes.
reference.
Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising
I'm
nature
spending
of our civil
$2,000 on
service,
rolls because I like
there'd
that
be
little
no need
song
for
that
secrecy.
plays. The Trails.
So
Sick
where
Tea
about you
series
guys from anyway?
Falcon.
I don't mean to pry or anything.
Very
I just
real.
care about my friends. No pressure.
The minute I move, he starts moving. Okay. He's leading us in the right direction. I assume. Sampo. Sampo. Space anchor activated. Is that
Rule
the
number
guard?
7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
You
Who
were
are
saying?
they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
Arrest them! I'm having flashbacks of being in Liyue
It's
and
now
meeting
or
Childs
never.
for the first time.
Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
You lazy ass bitch. Oh, okay. I can't do that here. Got it. Yeah.
Scared yet?
The
Tough luck
truth
running
of
into
life
me.
and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn.
I love his
Everything is
attack.
ordained by the stars.
Oh,
Oh, stars, give these
I
trailblazers
don't
your
remember
blessing.
what this is.
Tough luck running into me.
Huh. Okay. Do your thing. Oh, battle number 2? Okay. Guess that's a
Scared
thing.
yet? My turn.
The less people attacking me, the better.
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Tough luck running into
Will
me.
it be?
Let's make it quick.
Break.
Scared yet?
Rules are made to be broken.
Home run. You should just put the stream 5 seconds back here. That might solve the issue. Perhaps that would help this. This is another guy from the banner, right? He looks way less friendly looking here. Excuse me, sir. Please do not. What is this?
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
No, no, no.
Ugh,
Fucking
that
hell.
Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands
This
on him.
fucking...
Suspect.
I was gonna...
Relinquish
You
your
had tough
resistance.
luck running into me. So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. While I give you a present.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary,
Wait, I shouldn't have
is
been
but a
I
vision.
was trying to get the other guy first. Oopsies.
Let's go.
My fucking fault. But oh well. Good thing I shielded you.
On my command,
No!
take courage.
Try that again.
Okay, got it. We have to shield everybody ASAP. You.
My turn. With me out here, how can we
Focus.
lose?
So, bye bye. We're
Let's
doing
make
that.
it quick. Batter up.
These bitches are resistant. What the
You
fuck
can't
do they
run.
feed you guys?
Resistance is futile.
Okay, fine. I'll focus you next.
Try that
buddy.
again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This guy would not leave me alone. Gepard has... Intro has him doing the Dr. Lewis walk. Dude, back the fuck
You have
up.
the worst luck running into me.
Stop
Stay
focusing me,
right
will
there
you,
while I
bitch?
give you a present.
Nice.
Our position is solid.
Can you
You
do me a
can't
solid
run.
and stop attacking me?
You're
I
annoying.
don't give a fuck about your position.
Try that again.
Jeez. Okay, it's frozen.
Clemency?
Not anymore.
Never heard of it.
Fuck. Okay. Oh well. Frozen part 2.
My turn.
I should probably defend myself again.
With me
because I'm
out here, how
still
can we lose?
the one that's
Let's go.
mostly focused. Wastes a turn, which is unlucky, but okay. I would not survive the Gepard on my
can't
team.
run.
Need to pull better characters to
Stay
serve people.
focused.
The amount of guys here!
Try that
Can
again.
you not?
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Y'all
Check out this
bitches
awesome
gotta
move.
freeze once again.
Step aside.
Okay,
I
that
have
worked
no
out.
interest in
Okay.
stoking conflict. The time is now.
That way they wouldn't attack me, I wouldn't have to focus so much on
You have the
defense.
worst luck running into me.
I still will though.
Stay right there
Because
while
I
give you a
need
present.
3 people in my team, if not they'll start focusing the actual hard hitters and
Distance is
we're
futile.
gonna have issues.
You can't run.
This guy, this fucking guy. Cover from frozen, but break. Okay, nice. We can live with that. It means they're not also known as not attacking
The
me,
truth
so
of life and death,
it works
revealed in an
for me.
instant. This sanctuary is
This
but a
attack is
vision.
so pretty! Kazuha, but grown up.
Our position is solid.
I like it.
Go away.
Bitch, stop bonking!
Try that
March
again.
7th.
Rules are made to be
She's
broken.
kind of weird in the head, but that doesn't mean we have to do this. Please, she's nice.
You're out.
GG. Sit your ass down, bitch. Oh my god. Can you not?
I don't want to be
Oh my-
alone.
The one thing I did not want to happen. How many turns do you guys have?
In the name of preservation.
Y'all are shitting me. Dude.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
Oh, he was not shitting with the platform thing. Oh
No
my
matter.
god.
We have his accomplices. He'll be close by.
You didn't
Plotting his
beat
next
me.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel.
Oh my god.
As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects.
I'm not a
now.
Belobog citizen.
Take them away.
Shut the fuck up.
But we're not from Bella...
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! Great idea!
Of course, our clothes don't fucking matter.
You've probably
We can
never
acquire
seen
those.
what your planet looks like, right? I I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
Exactly. The photos work
But
for that shit.
these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
Exactly. So move your
Our job
ass.
is to present them before her. Nothing more.
Jeez. This
Outsiders,
guy...
follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Preserved in ice. Preserved in ice, or alternatively, survival of the city. Survival of the fittest. I meant, what the fuck happened through my brain at that moment? Oh jeez. Okay. Belobog is such a goofy name. Sounds like something you would name some silly lava monster. Either that, or like my brain went directly to the in Dragonspine, the Boar King that you have to beat. I don't know why my brain was like, he would be named Belobog, or the region where he is would be Belobog. That's interesting.
Hey, it
Maybe
feels
because
like
he's
it
a
got a bit
hog
warmer.
of sorts.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
The last standing bit. That's basically what it
700
means.
years ago, monsters from beyond the
If I'm not
sky set the
mistaken.
world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought
Belobog,
blizzards
the
which
Boar
buried
King.
the
A
invading
noble title
legion.
for that abomination.
Belobog
Yeah.
was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city.
Due
Under
to
the protection of
Hero, I
Qlipoth,
was
the
able to learn
preservation,
the fact
Belobog remains
that
forever
you can
warm
use
in the
warming
face of
bottles for the
unrelenting cold.
battle against the Boar King, and I was like, what?
He's sure saying some weird
You're
stuff.
kidding me. You mean I didn't have to
Mark changed
freeze
in
and
tone.
then like stand
Sounds like he's
still for a
quoting
few
from a
seconds while he
historical
attacked me?
record.
What is this?
Uh-huh.
I literally
So
forced
why
my
is he
way through
telling
it
us all
without any
this?
warming bottles.
You wanted to know.
Imagine using warming bottles at all. Dude, I didn't even know they existed, to be honest. I just forced my way through with my singular pyro character, Diluc, or Xiangling. I don't know which one it was. But that's
We saw
it.
strange creatures outside the city.
Okay, dude.
They must have
Yeah,
come from a tear
you
in
switched
corroded
to
space.
Walking with Alt.
A
The same
fragmentum,
as Genshin.
correct?
I don't like this theme that plays here.
How do
It's
you-
very cozy, and
That's
also
right.
the music video on
Out
HSR
there in the
YouTube
blizzard,
is
there are
so
still many
fun.
threats,
I'll have
including
to
the
watch
monsters
it
you
later.
saw.
Because I
The
haven't watched
Silver Mane
anything,
guards are
actually.
continuously engaged with the enemy.
I think the
I'm
most
afraid
that
the
I have seen
situation
for
is bleak.
Starrail has been like
After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian,
the shorts
like
that
to
throw me off
consult you on
guard,
this
or
matter.
the promotional
We're
stuff
lacking in intel.
between videos. Okay.
We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
The architects.
The saviors of humanity.
This music video has
Long
posed for
before the
later in the
arrival of
quest,
the Eternal
unfortunately.
Freeze,
So that
the
means I
architects
should
braved
get
the
ahead
doubts and
first
derision
and
of
then
the
watch the
people,
music video. Got it.
never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Qlipoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks
When an
and
architect
held
builds a
off the
great wall
eternal
so
freeze.
good that they become
Even today,
the job
we
becomes the
resist the
title. Got
fragmentum's
it.
corrosion.
Understood. I get it.
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The
It's called the
Supreme
Behind the Music of
Guardian?
Belobog.
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the
I'll
architects.
have to check it out.
The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
Also, I'm
The
not the one
current
who used the
guardian
warning
is Madame
though, bitch.
Cocolia Rand. Every major
literally said I
strategic
forced my way
decision
through
was
it.
issued by her.
Cocolia
Whoa,
Rand.
she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame
Sam
Cocolia.
Poe.
Please have your words at the ready.
Was the name.
Her time is
Okay.
precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Can I tag along? You look fine. Is there an etiquette we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs.
Whenever
I've
I see
dispatched a
Cocolia, I
messenger
think
to send
of
word. Madam Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
No. I have seen one too many Coco references of where the Coco comes from. I do not. No, Bliwa, you made a
But
big
that's
dum
a
dum.
meaningless sacrifice.
Please do
How
not
can you-
associate those two ideas together. Because now I'm thinking of those kind of.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
So that's where the Coco comes from. Got it. Understood.
Yes, Mother.
Branya. Where have I seen Branya?
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
Okay.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
I have a really bad headache. I'm gonna go pass out.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the
Go
eternal
rest,
freeze.
you funny fox boy.
Or
I hope you
perhaps
get
I
better.
should say, from beyond the sky.
Take
no?
a good rest from screen time. That's very important.
I am
Do not
Cocolia
actually
Rand,
listen to ASMR
Belobog's
because silence
supreme
is better when
guardian.
you have a headache.
I would
And
be
remember to
grateful if
keep
you
your
could
lights
tell
off
me why you have come.
or low. Just like don't have very bright lights, don't have sound playing, and go lie down. That usually helps. And if anything, and if it's not working, then painkillers. That's it. Sometimes coffee helps, but other times it worsens it. So it really just depends. Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. So you don't doubt our identity.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself?
Ma'am, I do not know
No,
my past,
I do
which
not doubt
Kafka
it.
mentioned
I
at
can
the
see
start
that you
of
are
the
not
game.
from this world.
So,
The
kind of.
architects remember the
That's
history
my
well,
answer.
else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We have come to travelers. That sounds like you're more enemy than friend kind of situation. So we'll say we want to help you.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds.
I'm late.
Their appearance
Hello,
spelled
Badgers.
disaster.
How are you doing?
Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects.
Unless you prefer Lord, in which case,
You
hello,
mentioned
my lord.
invasion
How
by the
are you doing?
Antimatter Legion.
I forgot how to speak.
Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time,
Okay.
the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion
It's
began
me.
to occur.
You
Correct.
just missed the Foxboy. You just missed your
Correct.
husband. How could that be? Correct. Okay. Stellarans were cast by the Eon of Destruction. The Eternal Freeze is a product of Stellarans. The Fragmentums are a product of Stellarans.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different
It's
worlds.
me, Edwini.
But every world seeded with
That's
a Stellaron will give birth
first
to
ever YouTube
fragmentums.
account. I was too late.
You can
No,
see us
you missed your
as
husband. But we have
kind-hearted
updates on him.
interstellar public
He's being
servants, lending a helping
he's halfway
hand to
through the
any world affected
coloring
by a
process. Like
Stellaron.
his model is so that's interesting.
Your
analysis of our
And
current
it's like been
circumstances
very
is
short amount of
clear.
time, honestly.
We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak
I
of,
was very surprised
some of
because
which prove vexatious to us
yippee! Okay.
even today. But why should you care?
When did let me check the
Even
dates.
if this
When did I commission
Stellaron you speak of did bring
this?
about disaster,
I feel like it
I
was like the
fail to see its
25th.
connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such
Circ's
lengths
bit
to help a
took
world
20 days to
unrelated
make
to them,
ish.
unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
I commissioned on the 26th. And it's the first, meaning that how many days have passed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 7 days in, and I already have like a half colored, like not as detailed with the coloring version, but it's like pretty. It gives a very good idea of what the color, what the layout is going to be. And after that, we just have to figure out, pick out expressions and stuff, and that's where she takes the most time because I cannot go like into huge amount of details of what Cirque's model looks like precisely because Kitty Mama hasn't posted it, so I do not feel the freedom or the need to mention like very specific details of what our friend looks like. But she's very fucking detailed. Do you know how many like what are they called? Um let's just say images. She makes per expression for each of like the models. She for the $200 you give for a PNG tuber, she adds 5 free expressions, including like, and that includes the basic your basic expression, whichever it is you want to be it serious, be it happy, be it whatever. And per 5 expressions, she makes she adds movement to the mouth and like levels of emotion. So that's another 4 additional like images per expression. So in total, the reason why she takes 20 days, apart from it being like complicated because I asked her to make a reference out of nowhere when she already had like the initial kit idea. In total, she makes 20 sprites. Sprites are what you call it. She makes 20 sprites to give the PNG tuber full emotion, and so that's why she takes so long. That even then, I think she took even longer than what this model took. She takes about the same time, if not less, than what this model took to make. But then again, like she has more practice already because she like this is what she studied along with character creation, game character development stuff, and so yeah. Layers, frames? No, it was sprites. I was thinking about sprites. It's just that you call them sprites for the PNG tubers. I really want to get a fully rigged model, but it's so pricey. I know I also wanted to like fully get a fully animated version of this Maya, but then I was like, I don't know. My like the original idea is mine. Kopi Mama brought it to life with her own like touch. Uh, some details of the initial design were lost in the process, but honestly, it was 100% worth for like what I could get and what the quality that she gave at the moment and the time, everything for all the things considered. She came out amazing. Maya came out amazing. But then I went with Kitty Mama, and it was like, damn, son, a whole new world kind of experience because she's I had like 5 or 6 different drafts from Maya, from which I eventually saw them and was like, wait, I like this one looks too big, this one looks too edgy, this one looks, but and I looked at all of them and I was like, they look kind of not terrible, but I can't act this or this or this way. So I'm like, I'll just make her small, like this, like very basic kind of situation. Mama was like, bitch, don't fucking try me. You can do better than this. And so that's how the current Maya design came to be. Not the one that's on screen, the one that will be brought to life as soon as Kit's made PNG comes out. Once again, PNG, because fucking we can't afford actually rigged characters. I've tried rigging once before and I'll never try again, probably. I do like the flexibility of PNGs. Just being able to switch much more easily is great. That's true. That's true. Kit also tried rigging, actually, because he was like, hey, maybe I could try rigging in image. Like, if I commission an artist, I could probably attempt to do the rig. And I think he also tried it and was like, hey, you know what? It's difficult. It has its own science to it, and I'm not a scientist, so maybe not. Just being able to rigging is so tedious, dude. Someone, like a lot of people, a lot of riggers post images of like the model and then like the amount of flex, like the amount of dots on the screen that appear from like parts that they're moving or leaving stationary or that type of stuff. And I'm like, how can you think through all that? How can you? Nah, I could never. I literally see a red dot on my screen and I'm like, I must take it off. I must take it off. I can't have multiple things on my screen or I will explode. My mind will go boom, implode immediately. It's absurd how much you have to do, dude. No, I can't. I would have to reach such great levels of big brain, and I'm like, nah, that is not possible for this shorty, for this Mayatamiki person called me. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet. Okay, please let us help you.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You
March
know
7th.
how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
I'm gonna work 2 jobs to get a model
Very
TBH.
well. I
Dude,
believe you.
absolutely
If
fair.
our present situation is truly the result of this
I would
so-called
probably consider like
Stellaron,
starting to
then
save up
your
for a model
arrival is the hope that
after
Billabog has waited 700
I
years
finish
for.
like the current
I am
things
willing
that
to
I'm
assist you in any way
paying up
possible to help you
slash
locate the
working
Stellaron.
towards. And also, I
It's
am
getting late,
planning to
and you must
move
be
in
tired.
around
I will arrange for you to stay in our most
a
comfortable
few
hotel.
years' time.
Rest there and get a good night's
So
sleep.
I also have to save
Tomorrow
up
at
for that
noon, I
because
will
I would
dispatch someone
be
to escort
going
you
away
here,
with my own money
and we
and
can
hopefully
discuss this
finding
urgent matter in greater detail.
some other country to move into. That would be interesting. Not that I absolutely despise this place. Rather, I just have traveled a bit and I like other places more, I guess you could say. Or I'm intrigued by other places there. But first we gotta finish getting the new PNG tubers. I'm also gonna commission Kirimama for banners, for profile pictures. Maybe also for the guys, not only for me. I'm still thinking about it because they like at some point they're gonna start like earning their own money, kind of like doing their own thing. I'm just kind of like helping them out at the moment simply because I'm in the situation where I can afford to. Plus, I know the artist, so she and I have like a very good relationship, and we're like, yeah, it's fine. We can work things out. So that's why I can afford to do that right now. But eventually, they're gonna go do their own thing and be like, haha, you know what? We want to change our models or we want to do this other thing by ourselves, and that's totally, absolutely fair. So, yeah. Banner, profile picture. I'll have to think about the overlay bit. Like, I was still hoping to get some more use out of this one. that I made on my own. It's not great, but I think it's fine for now. The stream schedule I also think it's fine for now. In any case, I would be more interested in actually getting a quality mic because I have heard my streams before, and I don't know how you guys don't abandon me out of nowhere because I cannot sit through my audio quality. Sometimes I'm like, the minute I hear a breathing sound, I'm like, absolutely not. No, 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 no. Like, I'm 2 seconds away from being like, I can live without food. I'm just, give me my mic right now. It's fine. But nah, we are being patient, we're being responsible, and we're focusing on getting things in due time. I also have to switch out my computer because this one is already breaking apart at the screen and we cannot have that. So there. And once all that's over, then we will consider a model. There, that's it. I'm gonna move out, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to without a roommate. Dude, I live with roommates. It's absolutely fair. I don't know how in this kind of economy situation, like day and age, people our ages, like not specifying what age you guys are, but people our ages, and with that you kind of get an idea like what range I'm talking about, are expected to just go out, get a job that pays decently, not even well, decently, and live on our own in our own self-owned house with a self-owned car and be normal functioning adults. Not, absolutely not. Not in this, not in this year, not next year, no. How the fuck do you guys think we're gonna be able to do that? So yeah, a lot of us are stuck in like roomie situation kind of thing, or living with our parents, and it's absolutely fair. Either that, or you go into a room that is just not very expensive, but you have to invest quite a bit in it for it to be like 100% livable. So you can work with it, you can vibe with it, and that takes more effort in the long run. It's odd. It's weird. Okay, hearing this whole process and learning all that goes into is good to know. It's a lot. Sometimes I think that I did not know what I was getting into when I started all this. I just went like the reason why we started streaming basically was because I was like, "Hey, Kit, you know what? This is very cool. You said you wanted to stream, right? But you didn't want to do this and this and this. Well, here's an option, VTubing." And he already liked VTubers, but I just kind of like nudged him in the general direction, and shit happened, and Kid Fetchnesta was born. And then a few months after, I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm not a great gamer. I'm not a very funny person, but I like telling stories. I like doing a few things here and there, and it's always like it being creative and playing games and like doing funny things here and there is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and that's how Maya Demiki was born." And so we just kind of went into it with a dream, not knowing, not expecting like absolutely all the things that we would have to learn, acquire, change, modify, and it's kind of interesting sometimes seeing how far it's come, especially for Kit because he was very. I'm still like about the same as when I started out. There has been little to no improvement. In any case, I've loosened up a bit because I tell a certain type of jokes, wink wink, wonk wonk, that I would not tell on debut day. So that would be my improvement. But in Kid's case, he was so fucking nervous for his debut stream, and I laughed at him for it. And he was like, "No, you try it then, homie, since it's so fucking easy." And yeah, it wasn't terrible. but it's fine. It has been a ride. Jeez. Especially considering how many months have I been streaming already. We're starting June. I have March, January. I started last day of February, so March, April, May. I have been streaming for 3 months. What the fuck? Damn. Who would have thought? Not me. Especially with those 2 weeks that I basically took a break. Dang, time flew by. Fuck. Okay. I felt that. I do have a spare mic that just needs an audio cable that I've been itching to get rid of. Expectations are pain. I just want to live by myself. I feel like you and Kit could do very well once y'all can consistently edit and upload videos. That consistency is more likely on his end than mine. A, because he's more used to it and has the time to do it. B, I'm not a very like sickly person, but I have the how do you say it? The countenance is not the word. The condition is not the word. Anyway, it's easy for me to get sick if my mood is in a certain way. Like my immune system is not insanely strong. So I get sick very easily, and Kid knows that, so he doesn't talk about it. But that can happen. And then there's also like the weather issues because my setup is not insanely great. So it's just very complicated. Not a lot of things that we like to talk about very often because it's not our attempt to bring the mood down or be like, hey, no, please. Uh, why don't you pity me? Why don't you like take me into consideration? No, we're not trying to do that bullshit around here. But yeah, admittedly, that's why it would be difficult to some extent to reach consistency in my streams more than his. Uh, Also, on my end, I am not only doing this, I also do like 2 or 3 other things in the day. So literally, I have 1 hour or an hour and then some of free time before I get to do this, and then I fall asleep. And so my day is always packed, and it's complicated. It's very very fucking complicated at the moment. But we're working towards consistency. We're trying. We're fucking attempting to get there. Let's see. Uh, How time flies. It feels like just last month I discovered Kate and his Rage Game Toho 9 POFB stream. You have been streaming for 3 months while I have been in it for almost 2 years. Dude. Oh my god, it's a Dweeny senpai. It's the Mousy senpai. Jeez. Excuse me. I must show my signs of respect towards the 2 year streaming mouse boy. I streamed on Twitch for half a year in 2020, but I just don't have the courage or willpower to do anymore. Absolutely fair. Like, probably if I had to do it with the face cam, I would probably be very intimidated. Simply because of the type of work that I do. I'd be like, hey, please. Not it's not important, it's not relevant, it's literally just like the equivalent of an assistant kind of situation. But in that type of context, I would very much prefer not to put my face out there, you know? It's no. I'd rather just be little old redhead Maya Tamiki as I am here. I'm comfy like this. So, yeah. Bro, no way y'all gonna be my co-host. I used to do it with webcam. Damn, son, that's brave. That's bravery right there. I could never. I could absolutely never. I do have like a few friends that stream, IRL friends that stream with webcam, and I'm like, bitch, your balls are huge for doing that type of shit. I could never. It's fucking intimidating. I stand in a room in front of a bunch of people, give a presentation that I studied for a week, and I stutter and I tremble and my knees buckle, and I'm like, nah. I could never do with a webcam because I feel the same effect would basically happen. Jeez. What were we doing again? The motherfucking game we were playing. Okay. Thank you, Supreme Guardian. We'd like to take a look around. Thank you, Supreme Guardian. We'll be
It
nice.
should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
I did
I
it
too need some
because
time.
I want to show
I
off
will
my
go
hair
over our
TBH.
records for anything that may be connected
The
to
curls you wanted to show
Stellarons.
off.
Please excuse
The
me for not
hecking
escorting you further.
curls. Wavy curls in the Air Fabio style kind of situation, of course. Excuse me, why did I turn around? Did I suss her out? We sense something. You're kind of sus, ma'am.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
She's so sus. Okay.
It
She
seems
gives
that the
me
Supreme
Senora
Guardian holds you in
vibes.
high
The
regard.
stairs leading up
I
to...
have received orders that your
Like,
movements
this
are no
reminds me of the
longer to be restricted.
stairs leading up to the church in Mondstadt. That does not help her situation. I get an extreme anxiety over actually starting something that goes public. I'm fine with face and voice. Yes, the C, the voice, fair Bliba. Dude, yeah. I actually, for some time, under another account, I uploaded music covers. I did say this before, like K-pop songs that I translated to English. And people would see my version of the K-pop song, and I would be like, oh, so nervous because I was like me trying to make a thing that actually fit the rhythm. And that was before like English versions of K-pop songs were released. So it was so nerve-wracking for me because I'd be like, okay, trying to think of my own English lyrics to the song that would fit like the song as ad hoc as possible, and then like having to put my voice out there when I did not feel like 100% confident of it at the moment. I was like trembling, so fucking scared. It was an experience. I eventually took it down, but not because I was ashamed of it or because I was like, hey, I don't want to be associated with this anymore. No, 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 no. It was just like me being like, it's not going anywhere. Like, and the groups that I covered back in the day had basically disbanded or disappeared. So I was like, it's fine. Nobody's gonna see this, want to look at this, search for this type of content anymore. So I just stopped and I deleted them. But it was interesting, I guess, like trying to do those types of things, figuring out how uploading videos on YouTube worked. YouTube then, because now it's a little bit different-ish, kinda. Not that I was very experienced, clearly, but it was, I guess, an approach to what I do now, kinda. Anyway. She's an impressive figure. She's very reasonable. She's an impressive figure. I will not say reasonable because she's sus as fuck.
Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
Can you provide
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music,
Final Fantasy reference?
you could head to
Because it looks
Neverwinter
like the
Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it.
Good.
The one with Silvermane guards stationed
You said it like
there.
Goethe.
It started to be affected by
Goethe
corrosion
Hotel.
recently, so it's been sealed off.
Goes.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting
In
a
my
resistance
head, I would have
as we
thought
speak.
like Goeth
I must leave now.
Hotel.
I hope all
But
goes
he
well
said it
for you.
Girth the kind of sounded like that. That's so weird. Okay. I kind of break down when dealing with criticism. Like my autism makes it hard to be coherent, and I can say things I don't mean. It happens in text too, but not as much since I can review what to say. I guess like I feel like way more secure about how to deal with difficult situations like that in text too.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
I'm also not amazing with criticism,
Whatever
but
it's
the
made
issue
of,
is
it can't be
that
ice.
since of the whole I should
right.
not
It's
stress
actually
out
pretty
too
warm in the
much bit.
city.
I try
Hey,
to like
what's with all the
read
children
a
over
thing
there?
and
Should
like
we go and take
process
a look?
it and think about it and then try to respond. But simply because of the whole
You know what I mean.
I've been told that like a bunch of issues that I've had are basically associated strongly with stress.
Didn't Japard say
So
there'd
then
be a
it's
show
like,
here?
oh hey, yeah, so you
He
cannot
said you
get
can
stressed out or you're
sometimes
gonna get
catch an
sick
outdoor
more frequently.
performance.
And so I'm like,
Sometimes
okay, for the sake
being
of
the
my health,
operative
my
word.
mental health, my well-being and everything, I'm going to
Darn. I
be
wanted to see
patient
one.
about how we process things people
I've
say.
been wondering. You
Because
see that
I
hair
used to
over
be
there?
very, very
Why do they
reactive.
keep
Like
it
you would
outdoors?
take a jab at me and I would
This city is
immediately
so
like
weird.
go at it with a comeback and
Normally
take it
you'd
personal
want
and
a heater
everything.
inside a building,
I
right?
just had to like learn to chill the fuck out because if not, I would literally wake up the next day with a rash or something, like some sort of ailment, and those are not comfortable. So we just have to keep chill. Hey, History Museum, and I think Theater will come in version 1.1. I call it Goth Hotel. I have no idea how to pronounce. Dude, that's good. Isn't Goeth like an artist? Or like some sort of important artistic figure? I feel like it's something like that. It sounds familiar in that way. I want the world to witness the curly rodent. The world will know Colocho. Yeah, I used to be a very reactive and angry person, but now I'm just a hollowed husk of me. Dude, that hurts. The emotional damage I took from that one sentence. Shit! At the end of the day, the argumentative people generally don't end up feeling as great as people who can take a step back. That is a good advice. Thank you. Yep. And it's such an irony that I basically come from a family filled with like people with fiery tempers. So like having to be told like, hey, if you don't chill the fuck out, you're literally gonna get sicker. It was like, oh fuck. But it's in my character default settings. How the fuck do I turn this off? It was a funny moment. It was a funny realization. I just do not argue with anyone. Not worth arguing at this point. Fair. Absolutely fair. You just learn to not have to deal with people. It's like, why still stand in the toxic Discord call? End a call. Bye-bye. I'm a go take a nap. I used to argue a lot online too, but I eventually just decided it wasn't worth it and decided to go for the shitposty route instead. Tanto pedo para cagar aguado. Oh, the fiery Spanish tempers go crazy. Dude, I will not say names, but cakes have been thrown into walls, like fully baked, fully decorated, fully baked, like already in the plate that they're gonna be sent in, only needing a cover. Cakes have been thrown at walls. Baskets of clothes have been thrown down the stairs. Like, you know, when shit goes flying, it's fiery, quality fiery temper. And so, not me. But yeah. Does anybody cakes and they are in the wall? No. It was a reaction to a very dumb situation. And let's just say the other person learned their lesson. They turned after the cake was thrown at the wall. They saw the cake and they were like, you know what? Sorry. I take back everything I said. Please forgive me. I just think that there's no glaring crushing ants approach. I have a god complex. Dang. You're the person, you're the kid from that one ant movie who gets turned into literal ant size and then learns like, hey, ants are civilized, ants have this, ants literally are breaking magic because of how they made me tiny. Perhaps I should not mess with them. And then assists the other ants in getting rid of the guy who deals with pest control. That guy, yeah. That one movie. I don't know what it's called. Part 1563 of me not being able to remember names. Here, what's with the shocked face? That's what Spanish fiery temper example is like. We don't only throw chanclas, we also throw like anything and everything we have at hand. So yes. Is this how they repel eternal freeze? Maybe they have indoor heaters too.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
That seems like an
Tiny
inter-anting
heaters are no
moral
use
right
against the
there.
Stellaron
You're making up
disaster.
ant movies. I'm not making up fucking. Give me one
You guys
second.
sure have a lot to say about
Give
that broken
me
heater.
one motherfucking second.
Oh, wow.
I'll get you
she's
the name.
cool.
I'll get you the goddamn name. Inter-anting moral right there. Blibba, please explode now for real. Angry Spanish people are scary, dude. You know. When someone that speaks Spanish says your full name, your full ass name, you're not in trouble. You should not be running. You're in immediate danger. You should have run for cover yesterday and now you're like in the path of the next object that the person that said your name finds at hand. I'm so sorry. My condolences for your head. Also, gonna look for movie. Ant movies. The stuff you make me go through because it exists. It's not a bug's life. See? It exists. It's a fucking real ass movie. Here, give me 1 second. Please do not get out of my game. Okay, great. This is the goddamn name. Look it up. Look it up. Wikipedia it. I don't know. Check up the IMDb resume or something. But it is real. It exists. LMAO, what a name. I just wanted to gaslight you, TBH. Okay, fine. Be that way. Jeez. Oh wow, she's cool. Hi, hello.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of
She's
this
not
workshop.
cool. She's hot. Hello.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay.
The
I was
blue
just curious
ends.
about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
Interesting. Where can I find you in this district? We only just got here, everything's new to us. Some standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising.
Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work.
Okay, maybe I picked the wrong answer.
I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with
Okay,
Cocolia.
great. It worked out.
You must be them?
I'm not
What
staring
an honor.
respectfully. I am ogling
My manners. We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Thanks, son. Edwini being down fucking bad. Serval is pretty cool. Dude, she looks hot as hell. What the fuck you mean?
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal.
Considering
if we
the
didn't have a
cold we
reliable
live in.
way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Above and below?
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade,
At this
while
point,
the
I'm
underworld is
expected to be
responsible
down
for
bad. I
energy
usually
supply
forget
and
that.
resource extraction.
Dude,
However,
it's
due
not
to
my
an order
fault.
that was
Your
given
BL
many years ago,
basically writes itself.
nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld
It just
in
works
a long
out.
time. I shouldn't be talking about
I just
this.
found this crazy review for the movie you
Pretend I
posted.
never
It's
said
like
anything.
someone just copied a bunch of popular movie titles and put random words in between them. Dude, why do people take the time to do something like that? That's insane.
It's an
What is
ore,
geomarrow?
a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow
Sounds
grows
passionate.
beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Okay. Why is the
Isn't
heater
it just
outside?
like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Not really. Not in my book.
No sweat.
But
This
sure.
is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Yeah, that's just how it is for male VTubers. Being down bad for each other. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit and direct the electrical current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. Okay. The edges of the module will appear red when selected. This is the source from which the electric current flows out. This is the end that can be unlocked after receiving enough electric current. Rotate the module and change the circuit to connect the electric current. Okay.
So that's how it works.
Okay, easy. Video recorder or servo.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Allow me to refuse.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
Look, I don't hate your minigame. It's actually pretty interesting. I like puzzles. My issue here is I'm trying to do as many things as I can during the time of the stream because I usually only stream for 2 hours. And also I want to know why I'm being led to this place.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
Dang.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
What? But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
What makes you so special that you can resist the
corrosion has
corrosion?
spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Sus. Road really isn't dire straits. Yeah. Can soldiers really hold back the fragmentum? That would be my...
As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
That voice, though.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Is that like the equivalent of your house, the papers to your house, to your property, to your land? I assume it's the same. Or it stands for something similar. Trash can, not remarkable in any way. Yeah, you were staring at it for a while, but it's just an already trash can. What do you want to do? Try to hold back the urge to open it. Oh no, we can still look at it. As you continue staring at the trash can, you seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty and dents are smoothed over. From under the lid, a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash can turns into treasure chests, and it's happening again. Take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper in the trash can. There's a piece of iron strip at the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions, see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain, I get it. The urge is too great for you to resist. There is no turning back once you've walked down this path. What is this? Oh god. I am officially trash. Okay. Oh god. At this point, I'm expected to be done bad. I found this crazy review. Okay. That's how it fits for male VTubers. Cat in box. Yes. The reviews on the movie are just crazy. Like a mix of kids doing keyboard spam, the most questionable things of the day, and the adults complain about the nudity. Dude, the nudity is for a few seconds and it's the kid, like, not having clothes because bitch got turned into a tiny ass person, ant-sized person. And of course his clothes didn't shrink with him. So there, that's it. No more, and not for more than a few seconds. The voices in the game are such a mixed bag, and it's kind of funny. Trash can. Most useful review in the USA. Trailblazers times trash can real. No way, Maya got the trash can trash off. Rip. Dude, I just saw Shiny, and I walk this way. You smell strong stench as you approach the trash can with this. Oh no. No illuminated is removed. We're gonna. Oh, I guess. Well, you're soonish coming. Wait, why are you so just in your. What do you have to get in charge? You haven't a little determined. Ew. Oh god, no. I'm rough recovering holding their noses. Okay, there. I got all that there was to get from the trash can. Trash can. Sign a garbage can. There's a going lid to the back of the postcard. Seems like a king understands that you need to tip someone if you want them to pass on a message. Seems like you've got yourself a real competitor. God. Why did he go to this? Okay, we are now scourging through trash cans. That's us. Please tell me there's an achievement for this. I'm not doing it like out of stupidity. Okay, I got a book. Nice.
So tired. I just want
Mailbox. There, that's not a trash can. No way, Maya got the trash treasure off. All the trash cans have unique dialogue, by the way. Actually, garbage goblin Some random things around here have unique dialogue. The trash street. I'm gonna name the next Honkai Impact stream the trash stream. Now, if I get art of Maya in a trash can, like just peeking out, like was it the Cookie Monster or the little trash monster from Sesame Street? Anyway, but like something like that, then I'll put it as a thumbnail. That would be amazing. Delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn you to be sold by the strong moth. The zone falls on you. Push them all in. But the balance of the two emblems is instantly broken. It's incredible how good. Okay. Praise of high morals. Yes, I was not going to read that, but okay, thank you. Oh, heater. Extending the heating network across the towering citadel must have been a huge effort for the designer. Okay. Oh my god. Oh boy. I swear I'm normal. Oh jeez. Somebody really thinks of unique dialogue, the trash stream. Oscar the Grouch, that was exactly what I was thinking of. Dude, yes. I'm not good with names, but I do remember.
What a beautiful lobby!
You can seriously do a
It's gonna
stream
be
just
soft
messing around finding
mattresses and
unique
cushiony
dialogue
pillows
across
tonight.
Space Station and Bellabog.
Wanna have a pillow fight later?
There's just so much.
I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
What is
Stop,
it?
I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far
Still
as trailblazing
sus.
goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Fucked us over, perhaps.
All right,
Perhaps I did
spit it
too,
out
because I
then.
think I also mentioned like stuff of the
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Even for the basic things, without actions,
yeah,
you can
of
get
course.
3 or
This isn't
4
my
different
first
lines. There
expedition,
are
you know.
about 11 or 12
My
different
powers of
dialogues.
perception are
lines
sharper
for a
than the
simple
sharpest blade.
Damn, son. How much? Are the scriptwriters getting paid enough? That's my singular question, like damn. Having to figure out even like the dialogues for those tiny small interactions. So did you notice anything? I knew there was something up with her. Am I the only one that didn't notice anything? No, so did you
Nope,
notice anything?
she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put
Kit
it
will
like
be
that?
here for
That's
either of
scary.
the Breaking Bad references. Dude, I'm ending stream soon, so perhaps it will happen. OMG, I love... What the fuck? Edwini. The heck? Why? You have to put it like that? That's scary. It must have been the Invisible Man. It must have been Guard. You guys are overthinking. The Invisible Man.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too
Doubtful.
sensitive. She did promise to help us. I Just hope she keeps her word.
Nah, she looks sussy, bro.
Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
That is an introvert dialogue if I've ever seen one. We need to save energy for the interactions of tomorrow. Okay. Old Goeth. Oh, so it's your name. Are you staying with us, or would you like special afternoon tea? It's here. I'm here as I was attracted by the hotel's fame. I was only passing by. I'll have a look around. I like to reserve a room. I would like to try your afternoon tea. What's on the side of the lobby? Find yourself a sofa and take a seat. I'll arrange it. This is where I grew up. I wouldn't say I know all about the administrative district, but I do know the history and going-ons around these parts. Just let me know if you're interested. I want to ask. Sure, answering the guest questions is a way to show our hospitality. About Old Goeth and Goeth Hotel. Have you received any special guests? Any recommendations on food around here? Special guests. Well, it depends on how you define a special guest. Many guests have stayed with us. Indeed, there are a lot of stories. For example, a lady from a rich family escaped her wedding and jumped out the window on the second floor in her pajamas. No one has ever heard from her since. Well, nah, she couldn't have survived. Oh, bitch! What the hell? Okay, there was a couple in the theater, celebrities. They appeared as though they were in love, but they stayed in different rooms when they were here for their That's a marriage of convenience if I've ever seen one. There was a lady that always stayed in a single room, but their family was at work. She was always trying in her room. She would cry every time. It happens a lot in our industry. We always encounter weird things, especially when we've been in the industry for a long time. That's odd. Oh, that's what you're interested in. Goeth is my family name, and Goeth Hotel is my family business. Well, it began a long, long time ago. The Goeth family used to be prosperous. My ancestors invested in many industries. Unfortunately, due to poor economics, their family declined. Frustrated, my ancestors sold all their properties and moved to the underworld, I think it said. Luckily, later on, another ancestor and her family started empty-handed and revived their family business. Once again, Goeth Hotel was moved back to the overworld. Okay. So it's like a chain deal kind of situation, like in an attempt to regain their former glory in a way. Not the stream, but they were part of the way I tried to explain the game's writing to him. Oh, got it. I'm not trying to brag, but our afternoon tea is a specialty of Belobog. There are a few desserts that only we can make. You can't eat them unless anywhere else in the administrative district. Many young people visit us during the holidays. Sometimes people have to line up. Prosperous business, eh? I'd recommend the Western District. It's known for its artistic atmosphere. The Golden Theater is right there. You'll find anything from celebrities to merchandise. But be careful. Don't go on their premiere day. For example, shows with many fans like Beneath the White Cloak and Stardust Rose will make the area totally overcrowded. It's best to drive there. If you don't have a car, Alyssa Avenue is right outside the hotel. You can take the tram or walk there along the track. Okay. So basically big city vibes. Got it. Gotcha. Luggage rack. Rain? That's all. Eureka. I doubt that's how you discover something. Silence. Science requires solitary. Requires solitary? Okay. First time seeing anyone doing research like this. Sigh. It's impossible to talk sense into people like you. Science is complicated matter. Nothing like your everyday chores that require only 2 brain cells to do. You can tell what I'm doing with your untrained eyes. I might as well quit the job and let you do it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm trying to give you some education. Think about it. I, Rain, am reduced to bickering with you. Science is dead. I don't have much time to waste. Tell me what you want or step aside and let me continue my research on the big universe time tunnel. You're standing. You're standing, bro. Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. If I may, I'd like to ask. Come up with that stuff. What is the subject of your research? Fine, I'll show you some basics. Do you know that light is a particle? Kinda. Good, so you're not completely ignorant. All you need to know is that light is a particle. Terms like wave theory and duality might be too complicated for you. My point is, particles carry information. Are you with me? Go on. Light as a particle carries information. Building on that, if I am exposed to light, I'm exposed to information. My big universe time tunnel theory holds that the universe consists of multiple Say one universe comes and send a message, and my doppelganger in the universe knew how to interpret those messages. It means that according to my theory, you can interpret messages from another universe. Yes, yes. Well, I'm trying to explain things in layman's terms. The real mechanism behind this is far more complicated. How did you come up with that stuff? Let me remind you, the theory I'm proposing is called Big Universe Time Tunnel. Yes, Big Universe, my life's work. My child, it started 2 years ago when I was struck by this wonderful idea while having the meal. I knew from the beginning that it was going to be the biggest discovery of our time. The world will be left in awe when my time tunnel is completed. Are you really a scientist? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? Those jealous old nerds and hags and— Oh shit! Son! Chill the fuck out! These revolutionary things. Gilbert always rises to the top, and it's a matter before a talented scientist such as myself receives proper funding for my research. Alas, I will have to be waiting for a patron to come along. It is painful to see my talents go unnoticed. Did you not receive academic training? That just goes to show how ill-informed you are of the science community today. When can you learn from a bunch of self-righteous nerds who fight tooth and nail for money? So you're self-taught. Find it hard to believe? One day the world will tremble before my big universe time tunnel. You'll see. And my name, Regin, will go down history as the greatest civilian scientist. Okay, let's call it a day. Son, you're a little too invested in this. Can I sit and take tea? I cannot sit and take tea. I cannot jump. I also forgot that. Unfortunate. Okay, listen. It's late. Are we splitting it equally? Okay, hang up. Let me grab my wallet. Drat. You too, huh? I'll forget about it. This time it's my treat. You guys mind washing dish? Dude, no. I have never left an unpaid bill. I, however, have made the very wrong, funny decision of not checking if I had my wallet in my bag while I was at the school library. So I left my bag and my wallet at the school library, and then went to the cafe that the cafe that's furthest to the school library because I was doing an errand around there and I forgot that I had left my bag. So then I get my coffee, I order my coffee, and I'm like, wait, I can't pay, fuck. And so I was like, hey, can I please go over and get my wallet, and I'll pay in a few seconds. I'll literally run and come back for the thing. And they were like, sure, whatever, no problem. I guess they're used to students running into mishaps. So luckily they just held my drink there, still prepared it and everything, and trusted that I would be back. To be fair though, I was pretty trustworthy considering that I would see them every day or every other day at the coffee shop because I was that coffee obsessed / driven. So it was not that terrible situation. They didn't quite lose anything from letting me go get my stuff. But that it was pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. I was like,
pretty nice,
oh
huh?
jeez. That voice made me think. A fucking child. Okay. Tartaglia, if you will. Ajax, if you must. Do not check my luggage, please. I always lose my wallet. I really shouldn't. I like having my credit card. Oh god, it exploded from embarrassment TVH. Dude, I'm lucky, insanely lucky, that it was in a school cafeteria, a cafe that was situated in school grounds, because then they're like a little bit more lenient, or sometimes like you make friends with the baristas after some time because you literally see each other every day
Is
or
there
every
anything
other
left to
day.
do? We're meeting
If
the
it were
Guardian
anywhere
tomorrow.
else,
There won't
I
be
would
any
have
time
gotten
for sightseeing.
told off so much. So much. No, I would have died. I literally would have died, been dead, deceased immediately. No. But fortunately, it was like the place that I usually went to, and it was within school grounds, so it's fine. That's enough fun for today.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Being friends with the cashier barista is hard, source me. It is! Like, there's some guys that are like very, like with a very chilly attitude. Not very friendly. But then there's some other people who literally get oh so freaking invested in your lives. Like, there was one barista. Well, actually, how many baristas have I made friends with? It's just, I was the type of kid that would literally always be in the school library, and within the school library, there was a cafe, too. Which is why this whole wallet situation becomes funnier, because if only I had just waited to get to to get back to the, like, library to try to get to realize that I didn't have my wallet, and then try to get my coffee from that one cafe instead of the other one, then this could have all been fixed, but no. Maya was impatient. Maya wanted her coffee right then and there and now, so whatever. Since I was always around the floor where the cafe was, and I was always there like every day, every other day, getting coffee there, then I became very friendly with how many baristas? Like 3 or 4? And they would like baristas have an set amount of drinks that they get for free in a day, and I just so happened to make friends with the ones that weren't huge coffee drinkers. So there was a point in time where I did not have to pay for coffee every few days, because they would be like, hey, you know what, you look tired today, here, my treat. And I'd be like, I will love you forever and ever, amen. So it's interesting. It's hard making friends with people, though. I don't get how, like, there are some people that can be so exceedingly outgoing that they're like friends 2 seconds in, because like those kind of close relationships of like going from customer and food service industry employee to chatting, me bringing food on their birthdays, us playing Uno on the counter, like, it took time, bro. So yeah, it's weird. That's me. I'm that guy. Just kidding. I love joking around with the customers all the time. I love giving away free stuff. Yes. Literally, I think on my birthday I got 2 free drinks because I got like my birthday drink, and then I was gifted like one more drink by my barista friend at the time. And so it was it was nice. It was very, very nice. But I also returned the favor. Like, it was fairly even. It was an even friendship. I saved them from spending a very reckless amount of money one time. So there. I would say, like, where were you? Were you cheating on me to regulars after they don't show up for a bit? You're like, the fact that you don't bring your favorite mug around here anymore means that you haven't been using it in some other establishment. How could you? I thought we were friends. I thought I made your favorite coffee. I even made the little heart-shaped squiggles on your latte. Heck. Heckity heck. I've got a bad feeling.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed
Excuse
early and
you.
save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Oh my god. This bitch. Don't talk about it. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, investigate. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all the signals coming from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build, quality, scent. No matter how you look at it, you can possibly think of a better closet. Wait, a scent? How is a scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good. It's an odor typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it's miraculously cleansing scent that it's completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that you want to get into the closet. Who writes this shit? Okay. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath, Thorne. Why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage suppression, stand firm, and then close the door with one smooth move. Bang! Congratulations, you've now merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder of all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Dark night gifted me a set of dark eyes. Ha, that's the spirit. Give it more time and adapt to the dark environment. Trust yourself, wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? Someone's gonna come in and realize that I'm in the closet. Which it's the month, and I do not want to come out of the closet under these circumstances. Dude, no! What is someone walking in the corridor? The real deal is coming? That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? Room service. The Goeth Hotel's devil. Room service. Go wild. Use your imagination. No, that's not room service. That's Goeth Hotel's resident devil. Oh my god. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. And after all, you're the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of Herda. Doom. It doesn't... Dark across the light. The surroundings. Wow! Room service. Is anyone in there? Ah, there it is. All hotel devils. Disguised themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than the city walls. I'm gonna come in now. Now double me your judgment. I don't want to. I'll be the edgy enemy character of it. I'll do this. What the heck? You won. The Goeth temple is now banished and the land is now purified. And the devil seems to have left something behind. Take your reward for your intrepidity. Why praise my heart high morals if I scared away a room service lady? Okay. I would say like, where were you? Were you cheating on me? Oh, closet is funny. ¿Por qué me dejaste de abandonado? Me to a male customer after they didn't show up for a day because they were busy. I would go to the closet if no fear of spiders. No way put me and Kit in the Dude, I adore it. Edwini, I love you. I adore you. Jeez. Quality, comedy, content. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Who are you? What?
Bitch! A warning? A Motherfucker, you scared me shitless. Back the fuck up, bitch. What the hell? Absolutely not. No. Fuck you and you and you.
Hey,
Ooh, ooh.
did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
See, March 7th, you were being too optimistic and this happens. Heckity heck. You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly to on the job, you know. Maybe they're not here to escort us.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
March 7th, you fucking jinxed it!
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
And no tricks, motherfucker.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Excuse you, bitch. The fuck did we do for you to treat us this way? Okay.
Huh?
Ha.
It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusation. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
We're
Hey,
babysitters
I'm
part
improving.
2.
I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
No one would go there.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
Three of a kind.
Yes, we're a strange trio.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you
Okay, I
whispering?
get it.
Let's get going.
Ace!
3, 2, 1. Got it. Oh shit! That guy did not expect the concussion I just gave him. Damn, son.
Have an ice day!
And I stay. Okay, puns. Puns. She's punny. She's punny.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
I have a Stellaron within me. What else should I be scared about?
Deceased.
Deceased. Oh, ye of so
Supreme
little
Guardian's
faith.
order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am.
Jump scare Bronya. When no freedom.
Eradicate
when no
all
freedom
threats
of
to
speech.
Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Bronya, you look like you could use a day off, a chill pill, perhaps 3, the full fucking bottle, please.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
What you got, Lucky?
Well,
You can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
Once they figure out where we are, yes, they will.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Got it. Okay, not that path, clearly.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? And that...
We'll do a few battles and then I'll end the stream, I think. For the sake of resting.
Too late to repent.
Oh, attacked the wrong goober.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Oopsies.
I told ya I could fight.
Break, destruct.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Break, got
Scared
it.
yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Bounce.
You have the worst luck running into me.
This.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up. GG. Bye bye. Got it. Those. They look pretty big, pretty huge. I don't know if I want to fuck with that just yet. Or maybe I have to. Okay. Batter up.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
We have no interest in
I don't
stoking
remember inviting
conflict.
you.
Right.
A gift from the stars.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Damn,
I
son.
told ya I could fight.
Sheesh.
Watch this.
Okay. GG. Ouchie.
Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Dang.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay.
You're out!
Great.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Let's see.
It's too late to repent.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Check out this awesome move. Unique dialogue
The
award
time
those
now.
two.
Scared yet?
Bounce.
Who's the lucky one today?
All of you.
Watch this.
Batter up!
Maybe it's so little here. Dun 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 dun. Negotiate. I don't know the words to the song. This is no mistake, no accident. I'm level 9. Nice. Okay. Achievement. Great. More stuff. Can we wish again, or are we capped up to here? Not enough. Okay, 1. Confirm. Please. 1 single wish. I'll take it. Give me the thing, please. Sad. I just remembered I'm supposed to wake up early. Dude, I always have to wake up early, which is why I try to like only spend 2 hours on stream, because if not, I'm gonna sleep less than 6 hours, and that's not cool. That's how you wake up very fucking dead. Very, 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 very dead. So, speaking of that, I think this is where I'm gonna end stream. It was very interesting. I had quite the time finding this new place, getting to meet, what's his name? Sampo. I said it was like mixing Sam and then Po, like Po the panda. So Sampo. I hope I'm not wording that wrong. Hecking names. The hecking names in this game. Jeez. But okay. I had fun doing that. Getting to this place. Seeing a little bit more of Welt. Finding out why we should not have March 7th in our vicinity. Their luck debuff, apparently. I used to run off 4 hours confidently. I wish I shut up on time. Don't worry about it. Kit was also like pretty dead by now. He's trying to fix his sleep schedule, so he wouldn't have been on for a long time anyway, hopefully. Not hopefully because I don't want to see him here, but hopefully because I promote him trying to fix his sleep schedule since it's been pretty shitty. My Isuko, she was... Oh my god, not you too. Not you too. Anyway, his head basically quite nearly exploded. He had big headache, so better for him to rest in that case, unless you want to massage his head. And that sounded odd. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Edwini, Bleba, and Kit, and Hero for hopping on stream, spending time with me, seeing me grind out the funny game, even though it's been a long time since it's been out. And I have not gotten very far, but we'll work on that. We'll try. We'll continue trying to advance through this shit. Damn. Okay, yeah. I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good time zone, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next Toho attempt. Jeez. Okay. Bye bye.